Good morning, boys and girls. How's everybody out there in YouTube land? Happy Sunday. Tossing up a hey, what up to Mountain Critter Creations in first, followed in by Mr. Murke. How you doing, Stefan? Davis Firebeard, good morning. Wesley McCravey, good morning to you. Randy, what up, brother? Bobby at Dogbone Knives. Keith, Bryson Alden, Rob Hoof, and Solbert Jetpack Sullivan. I do believe you're using my Hulu. I got the alert, and it said, "Is this you?" And I said, "Texas, probably." So, yeah, still here at charming Hollow Forge, and we've lit the forge and cracked open the cold ones, and we're going to be getting ready to go. You know, Island Forge, what up? How's them palm trees? What's up, Daniel? New Letterkenny. Yeah, I watched it. So, I do have the ability to take calls. And I figure, this being my last live stream of 2020. Morning, Dana. Can't stay shopping? Heard bird. Nope. Right. Wrong island. I got you. Yeah, you know, with it being the last live stream of the 2020, unless I, you know, on New Year's Eve, you know, toss back a few too many adult beverages and decide to go live for 15 minutes during the countdown and everything, because, you know, what's more annoying than, you know, being like, 10, 9, 8, Island Metal Forge is live. 7, 6, oh, come on. You know, it'll probably be right after. Morning, Eric. But yeah, the, you know, kind of topic for the day is it is the end of a new year, or end of a year. And we are all moving forward in the blacksmithing community. And I'd kind of like to know what y'all want to do. What your hopes are for 2021 concerning blacksmithing, where you'd like to be, projects you'd like to work on, and all sorts of fun stuff like that. So, what y'all thinking? Perhaps I figured all out with Uncle Buck, south of Detroit on the Detroit River. Grow my business. Very, very, very good, Wesley. That's kind of my plan too. I'm going to focus on growing, you know. I'd like to visit Daniel Moss for a hammer course. Yep, he teaches hammer courses. But when you see him, you got to call him Danley Moose. Hey, Gordon, how you doing? Hope you're feeling better. So, get your hand on some steels and start forging. That is a very good, yep. Mr. James Jones, how you doing, man? Adam Acker, finished beginner's certification with the guild. Me too. I really need to make that my priority. If you say so, Gordon. Rice and Alden, next year I will build a new shop next to my smithy and equip it with a treadle hammer. That's the plan, Stan. Yeah, man. Morning, Neil. How you doing? Well, Wesley, our guild has levels of certification in it that we, you know, kind of go for, and yeah, it's a good course series. So that's kind of what Adam's talking about. He's a member of the Tidewater Blacksmiths Guild, like me. Good morning, Mr. Whitney. Stefan Mierke, to forge a leaf for the blacksmithing tree. Right? Good morning, Mr. Dognut. How you doing, dog? Good morning, Hans Graf from Charming Hollow Forge. Nice to see you in the chat.
Morning, Thomas.
Good morning. Yeah, I'm still here with Hans.
Morning.
He's like, how can you have this much energy this early? And it's like,
I've had 2.5 coffees and I'm not as talkative as you.
Hey, Paul. Yes, smoosh that like button and like that smoosh button. They say, morning, Hans. Yeah, I do have the secondary camera set up somewhere. Right there. So it's right here, you know. So if Hans tries to be antisocial and sleepy, I can throw the camera on and be like, dance, dance. Hoppa. Yeah, man. Still need a plan for the barbecue set, Hans?
Huh?
No, Stefan says, I still need a pan for my barbecue set.
Ah.
Yeah.
Well, that'll have to be another giveaway, I guess. I still haven't hit 1,000, so I got to get rid of a hammer at 1,000.
Right? No, Randy, actually, I didn't bring my Cuban coffee maker this time. I didn't, you know, admittedly, I forgot it. But it is what it is, and I had some of Hans's coffee, and it was delicious. Yep. Although I did have to boil it down until it was a bit like a sludge and reduce it. No, I'm just kidding. Traveling without your coffee maker is a no-no, right? It really should be. You know, you get pulled over. Do you have your coffee maker with you? No. Hey, you're under arrest. If the spoon stands up, good coffee. Yep. Absolutely.
If you have to chew it.
Yeah. I've had coffee that I've had to chew. Keith, whatever. My plans for next year is to take a few classes, find a guild, and make my own forge. Upgrading from a J-Bod. That's a good plan. That is a very good plan. But I wanted to pop in, smash the like button, and say hello. Hope everyone is well. Personal message on its way. Yeah, man, you take care of yourself, Wayne. Thank you for stopping in. And of course, hello to all of you quiet people out there. My coffee will float a horseshoe. Chance goes high. If the spoon melts, it's army coffee. That sounds awesome. Yep, it's almost New Year's. We will be done with 2020 and on to 2021.
What are your goals?
My goals?
Yeah.
Well, to work on building the business up, you know, building Island Metal Forge up as a business, and that's side by side with, you know, YouTube and the smithy, you know, getting local people, you know, like getting more local people involved to kind of spread my wings in the local area by me, and so more videos if I can.
Build a customer base.
Building a customer base, a local customer base, absolutely. Y'all got me wanting coffee. Got my earbuds in, but I'm gonna start that pot for me and the baby mama. Do it. Now my usual camp out coffee is Cafe Bustelo espresso ground, and I pack that into a little camping espresso pot. You know, put water in it, put it on the fire, and it boils up. Well, boils as best as sludge can boil. Yeah, I figured we'd talk about plans for blacksmithing plans for 2021, and everybody's talking coffee. It's coffee time with Island Metal Forge. Yeah.
Black Rifle. I like Black Rifle coffee.
I think I've only ever had. I bought a can of it at a 7-Eleven once, and To me, it tasted just like any other canned coffee.
No, you got to get their
Right.
beans. The
Yeah.
AK-47s.
I know my usual bean or my usual coffee that I drink when I'm not drinking Cuban coffee is Folgers dark satin or black satin. You know. I think selling your first item would be a good goal this year. Yeah, man. Forging barista equipment. I've had Death Wish coffee before. I got a sticker on a coffee cup to prove it. Rob Huff, 2021, finished tooling up for the 10 forge stations at Goshen School of Blacksmithing. There you go, Rob. Hello, Hammer Time. What up? So it is Sunday. I am after the show. I've got to load coal. I wish Hans had a.
It's the only reason he came up.
Had a forklift. It's the only. Yeah, I don't care about Hans. You know, I just came up for coal.
It's cheap coal.
It's cheap coal. Cheap coal and a 6-hour drive to get it. 6-hour plus drive to get it. You know, I had to drive uphill both ways in the snow against driving winds and rain, you know, just to get coal. No mention of, you know, seeing my buddy Hans.
You think about it though, like some guys are paying $35 a bag.
Yeah.
Whew.
I know my guild is trying to lower their price of coal. They actually got some coal from up here in Pennsylvania. Yeah. Morning, Dan P. Yeah, me too, Randy. Me too. Hans who? Hans Groff, of course, because we've all got Groff fever. Groff fever. Come here, Hans. Hansy Pants from Charming Hollow Forge. Y'all know him on in the chats as Harming Hollow Forge.
Charming Hollow Forge.
This is an award-winning blacksmith right here. Shut up.
One-hit wonder.
Zombie.
I'm like the Norman Greenbaum of freaking blacksmithing.
Give him flowers for his wife, and he gives me coal by the 55-gallon drum. That's a deal. Paid $25 a sack for 50 pounds of bituminous coal. Yeah. My guild lately has been $20 a 50-pound bag, but they just got they've got, I think, 8 tons coming, and I believe it's either going to be 10 or 15 pounds, or $10 or $15 for a 50-pound bag. The only benefit to me that is it's like just an hour up the road, but definitely not. You know, I've got enough for a year.
I'm paying all of $5.50 a bag.
Yeah.
For a ton, and that's could be delivered for free.
Yeah, if you just let them.
Yeah.
Careful with the tech in the tub. Yeah, man. If they had held quad this year, you would have won again. Absolutely.
Oh, I didn't even finish it.
Yeah, he's still working on it. So, blessing in disguise that it gives you an extra year, right? Yeah. I mean, I see the pieces over here that he's got. He's got the base ready. That's the stand. You just need to put the head on it, and then you got to start all the feathers to put on it. That's the easy part.
No, that's not the easy part.
Pupper Dog. Pupper Dog. Oh, no? James Jones, $5 super chat. The Power Hammer looks great. Hope to see more of it soon. Yes, I will be. My next week's live stream will be all about the Power Hammer. I'm going to line up a whole bunch of rail spikes and, be drawing them out and playing with it and doing all that fun stuff just for you, Paul. Actually, it's for all of you guys who have donated super chats to help get that project finished. So thank you very, very much. Here we go. Here's another piece of it that I didn't see.
No.
Yeah. Hold it up. Right here. that piece too?
No. Well, that's the other side.
Okay. We're in this one.
Can't see that.
Okay, let's try this one.
Do this one. Ah.
Yeah, that one's a bit better. All right.
So, here's my major hesitation. This is why I'm scared.
Yeah, if y'all see that, it's a decorative
Butterfly joint.
butterfly joint.
And copper will go in the middle.
Yeah. That's a beefy piece, man. A beefs.
Yeah.
Need lights turned on. We do need a light right here. But
Yeah. This isn't my forever shop.
yeah, his plan is to build a, 7,000 square foot shop under the hill. That's what you should do, under the hill.
Oh. Are you donating to this, or?
You got 2 kids, and I'm sure you've got shovels. You know? Minecraft. Start digging.
Yeah.
Teach them how to shore it up and build like a big shop under the hill. And, shore it up and then get in there, and roof it. Support it. Like a hobbit hole, yes, with a sleeping loft.
So, bank barn.
Yeah, a bank barn.
Yeah. 200,000 easy.
What happened to borrowing an excavator to smash cans?
Who said that?
Neil Graham.
Oh, I've done that.
With a forged round door. Dude. That would be so cool to have an under the hill, like under the hill forge. I know it would be expensive, but anything can be done. Time over money.
Then I make a shop my life goal instead of forging.
Yeah, but just think about it. And yet, Rob says you might get lucky. You didn't hit a coal vein. Shipping container bracing up the dirt. Yeah, just dig it up, throw the shipping container down, and bury it. That'd be the cheapest way to do it. Or 2.
3.
Put 2 or 3 down there, and then, bury it, and then cut open the doors, and then frame the doors in. Yeah. So you got a forging room, grinding room, and a living room. Or like an office room. Display room, because people are going to want to come from all over the world to see that. The underground blacksmiths. Hey, what's up, Rob? Granddaz, how you doing? The shop would expand as you mined coal.
Don't want any sparks
What
landing.
up, Michael Robertson, huh?
Don't want any sparks landing on it.
Yeah. Yeah. Knowing Hans's luck, he would strike actual gold, right?
Yeah.
Containers are not cheap, man. I need a shipping container in my yard for storing all the stuff in my garage, and it's like they're like $2,000 roughly, $1,500 to $2,000 just to buy it, and then it's like a $1,000 delivery fee. I'm like, I can't do that, Morning, asparagus.
We buy box trailers up here for $250.
Wesley says you could surface once a year to bathe.
Like Puxatawny Phil.
Yeah.
You see your shadow go back in your hole.
Speargrass says, I have to send Hans a pirate flag. Yep. But yeah, no, that would be an awesome shop goal. Under the ground. I can't do that by me. They're crushing them here at scrapyards. Man, Keith, grab me one and bring it over to my place, all right? If they're that cheap by you, just grab one and bring it over to my place. Do it. You can rent them for $150 a month. See, it wouldn't be rent. It would be deep storage for all the stuff in my garage.
There's a local guy here that sells them for 20-footers for like 1,500.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Delivered.
Yeah.
But not to
But like I live just south of the like Newport News area and the shipyards down there where they have them in abundance. But you know, nobody wants to come off anything. You know. Yep, shipping containers are very, very useful things. Skyforge, Merry Belated Christmas. Yes. I've got a goal to get my foundation ham radio license. Some of what I've got so far has helped pay for the foundation. Right, there you go. You gotta talk to a shipyard hand, make him a few items and get one that fell off the truck. They kind of like are the truck. It'd be so hard to be like, yeah, this shipping container fell off the truck. I found it on the side of the road, you know? Like, it fell off the truck. You show up with an empty truck and it's like, where'd the shipping container? I guess it fell off. And you didn't notice? Nope. Things fall off all the time.
Make sure it's full of ramen noodles or something.
Right? Something useful. I would swim in ramen noodles. Evast. What's up, Bill Corey? What's the topic? The topic is, in blacksmithing, what are your blacksmithing or shop goals for 2021? Hans has chosen to build an underground hobbit hole forge. No, let me rephrase this. We have decided for Hans that he has to dig under the hill and build an underground forge and underground shop. It's us deciding for him. Let's see. The ham radio will be for the boring moments waiting for metal to heat up. When my metal is heating up, I'm doing something that needs to be done. And honestly, for small stuff, if you're waiting for it to heat up,
you're always getting ready for the next two steps. Yeah,
get ready for the next two steps. No, you know, sit there in your head, stare at the steel. Okay, what hammer am I going to grab? What am I going to do? Where am I going to hit it on the anvil? Which, you know, be ready. And then it's out, and you know exactly what to do. Boom, 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 and then back in. Heat. And then go, what am I going to do next? What am I going to do next? Out, and then boom, 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 boom. Back in, what's next? All right, where am I at with this? I need to, you know, that's okay, I want to fold it. Boom, 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 flip, 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 boom.
It's the best part of forging. You're always got to be 2 steps ahead. Otherwise, you're wasting heat, fuel, time.
You can actually make swimming pools with shipping containers. Nice. Shop goal for the year is to finish the remodel and make a treadle hammer. There you go, man. Right on, Randy. Don't forget the bathroom and don't tap into the neighbor's septic tank. His nearest neighbor's too far away for the septic field to be near him.
Yeah, that won't happen.
To rebuild the foundation of the 2-story 20 by 24 barn and move the shop down there. And to get better all around. Get some kind of AC. Oh, you're talking Speargrass. And just get enough shop fans in it. You can turn one of them shipping containers into a wind tone. Learning how to forge weld. Good one. Nidavellir, how you doing, man? Planning to make a 60-degree swage block in a few weeks. I actually need to make some 60-degree top tools. I saw a little video clip from Joey Vandersteeg using 60-degree a 60-degree Hardy tool, you know, where he took a bundle of rusty nails, heated them up, and then turned it into a little bar, you know, like easy peasy. Mr. Pekka, good afternoon. How you doing, man? So if I get you a storage container, will that buy me an apprenticeship? Sure. If you show up with a storage container and help me fill it, you know, okay, if you show up with a storage container, the first job as the apprentice is to help me clear the shop so that we can set it up so that I can have an apprentice. And then, sure, you know, I'll build a lean-to against the side of the shop, and, you know. Then he made a leaf from it, yeah. Hopefully I will be building a shop this year. I have lead on an ex-government 60 by 60 foot workshop that needs to be torn down and then rebuilt at my house. Absolutely, Adam. Brian will be up this way in about 2 weeks, right on. Don't think 20 steps ahead, Gordon. Think 2 steps ahead. Think, what am I going to do immediately after the piece comes out of the fire, and immediately after that? You know, because otherwise you'll get bogged down.
You always have your main project in mind.
Yeah.
And what you want to do. It's just thinking ahead so you're not wasting heat, fuel, and effort and time.
Exactly. Told your wife that you're going nomad and following Brian around for the rest of time? Oh, Rob. Shop goals for 2021. Get fly press and tire hammer. Set up, also thinking of running some beginners classes out of my shop, so might need a good clean up and reorganize. That's actually one of my goals too, is to host local beginners, you know, like inviting some of the locals around that are interested, and, you know, doing like introductory to blacksmithing, you know, what the coal is, what the metal does, and maybe some beginners courses, tapers, leaves, etc., you know, and introduce people to the world of blacksmithing. Have a yard sale. I can't do a yard sale, Adam. It's not my stuff. My 2021 shop goal is to finish. There you go.
Doesn't have to be a shop goal.
Yeah, I'm assuming to finish the shop.
Mm.
Yeah. Good morning, Ethan. How you doing? Yeah. But Peg City Forge, morning, making some power hammer and press dies. What steel would you recommend for the dies? 4140. 4140, 1045 would work for dies.
Mild.
Depending on what you're doing, yeah, mild steel would work. I would suggest, if you weren't going to harden it, use something like 4140, because it's tough it's tougher than mild steel unhardened, you know. So, is that Bob I hear off camera? No. Come here. This is Handsy Pants. Charming, I thought you were going to hit me. I got like nervous. This is Charming Hollow Forge.
No, just me.
Yeah. Shop goals this winter. Restoring a bunch of vintage hand and power tools for the shop. I just got a 1940s era scroll saw and have a hand crank drill press to do. Awesome. Other 2021 goals: visit Island Metal Forge, Charming Hollow Forge, and marry Ellen Darkin. Wife forbade that one as well. Wait, what did she forbid?
What?
Visiting me or marrying Ellen Darkin? There's Rob. He wants to come visit us.
Rob, you're welcome anytime.
Absolutely. I tell him, come on by. I can't. I hear you. Finish your power hammer, man. I am so glad I was able to finish my power hammer in 2021. I mean, in 2020. Hands the man, the myth, the legend, the two-time award-winning blacksmith. Yeah. Huh?
Who said that?
I'm not telling you who said that.
I can't. Oh my gosh, I need glasses.
It's Speargrass.
No. Mm.
Adam, he knows you're an award-winning blacksmith.
Rob, that's why I want to get my shop built, because
to be able to host easier, right?
Well, yeah. I mean, this is a perfect size shop for a one-man band, but because you walk 3 feet and you're at everything, but
Right.
it's no bueno for more than one person, really.
I want an English wheel for forming sheet steel.
Mm.
You know, those things. I was looking at one of those, and it's like $400, and I'm like, I think I can build one. But you know, just for forming, you know, big. I'm gonna need that for the palm tree build. You know.
Yep.
I might be able to figure it out without it, but yeah.
But I already have it in the works. If I get my real shop built, that Brian and Ed are in agreement to come help tool it up and set it up.
That's what I should do. I should get my shop cleared out and be like, Ed, Brian, get down here. Let's set this place up.
And yeah.
Now I want to get Robert Robinette up from Texas.
I've also talked to Ellen, Aslan, and Peter Brasvenix, and they're willing to come out for classes as well, so
Yeah, man.
that's why this needs to happen, or why I want it to happen anyway.
Get a shrinker stretcher set instead of an English wheel.
Might put me on the map.
Oh, you're already on the map. Ha! You kidding? You walk into a room,
Oh, stop
everybody knows, hey, that's Handsy Pants Groff!
No, they don't.
And then they start dancing,
Trying to do.
like, Groff fever.
I know some good people, that's all.
Yeah. I just thought, it's like, the English wheel thing, I've always seen people use it. I'm like, that is so cool! So that's kind of why I want one. I'll admit.
To be completely honest, you could probably make a bottom swedge with a ball bearing.
Oh yeah,
For
the power hammer.
And just boop, 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 boop.
Yeah.
As long as you have a big enough throat.
Yeah, I do. It's about that big, but I've got it all twisted so that it goes that way.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Well, there you go.
And Roy. Roy says, he is so on the map I can see him from here. He's gunning for you. He wants, Roy wants to make sure that he ends 2021 better than you. I'm just playing, Roy.
Roy, never
Say
mind.
it.
No.
Okay. He's like, I'm gonna come up there and.
I watched your video the other day on your making the bird
bird bath
bowls.
bowls.
Dude, that's a lot of hammering.
It is a lot of hammering.
For texturing, I would be like, no, I'm making a die for the power hammer. But God love you.
Yeah, that's that's what that crazy Michigan coffee energy gives you. The ability to this is gonna take 12 hours of just this all day, nothing but this all day for the entire day. How you doing, Jess? All right, thanks for the sandwich.
With a splash
more
of
coffee. All right, still going. What? It's 6 o'clock already? I got another couple hours to go. Yeah.
The one he textured with like the straight peen sled.
Oh, that was wild.
It made me hurt.
And it's like it wasn't until after he was, partway through it that I realized, I'm like, why didn't he cut it out and then texture it? And then when I saw what the texture did to the edges, I'm like, oh,
yep.
That's why.
Yep.
Yep. Alright, I'm getting some weird little blip things. No, that means I'm live, okay. Alright. Bader. I am building an English wheel and I have rollers made of hardened and ground already. Nice. No, Roy is very good about saying that, you know what, his way is not the only way. So, I'll give Roy that. Yeah, I thought about doing that, but unfortunately the texture wouldn't match the picture the client purchased from.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. That would have made it a lot easier, but you know, yeah. Let's see. Mess with Hans and like, yep.
Why? Why?
Why?
That's why I'm not a good YouTuber. Because I hate being on camera.
Why not? Would have been so much easier. I can imagine. I do have a planetary roller. Unfortunately, the max thickness it can do is, I think, 3/16 and 1 inch wide. So it's. I'd really rather get a bigger one, or maybe modify that one to be bigger, you know. But I have plans to do pot racks and such using that. You know, I do have a video somewhere of Roy and Danley Moose together. Somewhere. There's electrifying. The Danley Moose and Roy collab. Had to get that job done in 3 days, turnaround time. So I also had no time to call for help. Well, yeah, I would have come up, but you know how it is. Ben Strickland, good morning. Boils and Goils.
Huh?
I don't know. I'm still. Halloween is it's almost Halloween again. It is closer now to Halloween
Than it was yesterday.
than it was yesterday. It is now closer to Halloween than Christmas.
You're not wrong.
Man, I would love to just watch Hans Smith. Just a camera and no frills. Yeah, it is amazing watching him Smith. You know, it's like watching a beard at work. Watching Hans Groff Smith forging.
Said that?
Keith. Watching Hans Groff forging is like watching a beard grow. Elegant. He's blushing. He's gonna kick me out after this. The technical conversations between Dan and Roy would be insane.
I don't see that working out very well.
Yeah, me neither.
I probably shouldn't have said that out
I
loud.
don't know.
But Daniel's very, very opinionated.
Yeah, let's get back to the chat. Yamez, you could hide a camera in there and you'll get YouTube content without breaking a sweat. That is a good idea. Rob Huff, I would be pretty anxious letting other people work on a big money product, especially one on a tight deadline. I think it would take a lot of trust to pull that off without having a heart attack. You're right.
Rob, come up and help me forge aluminum feathers then.
Yeah. Been thinking about making a call list of people willing to travel for paid blacksmith work, you know, for those big, quick jobs. Yeah, man. Especially that dollar amount of copper stock, right? Oh, no! Yeah. $20 super chat in from Charming Hollow Forge telling me that I'm loading the coal alone, by the way. let's give this man a line of applause. You know, but little does he know, North and Felicity said they were going to load the coal for me.
They're at church and then they're going to a friend's house.
Oh!
You're gonna have to talk the chickens into it.
Bark, 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 bark. Oh, they already started. One piece at a time. Thank you very much, Hans.
Mm-hmm.
That was good. That was a good joke. You're loading the coal. He did. He just paid me to load my own coal.
Bribery.
Get a sleigh for Rogue? Yeah, there we go. Well, I'm actually, my truck is pulled up right behind the dump trailer, so I could just hook up to the dump trailer and roll
Easy.
Easy!
Easy!
Yeah. You'll get it back. I mean, you just gotta drive down and hook up.
You ain't taking that trailer anywhere.
Why? You already got my coal. You don't need it.
Love that trailer.
Yeah, I'd love to get a trailer. I saw a box trailer, 7x12 box trailer. That's another one of my goals. Probably won't happen this, in 2021, but one of my goals is to have like a mobile smithy, or at least a mobile, a trailer that I can put all my stuff in, and like take quad state and other ventures, and have a cot in there so I can crash overnight.
I thought about building a box that goes in that.
In the dump trailer? Yeah.
That I could camp and go to quad state.
Right.
Just put a couple bunks in it and a wood stove.
Right.
And then just dump it out when you get home.
Yeah. So, do you know if Scott has put that refractory to work yet? I have no clue. With the holiday season, it has been built, been busy. I know he was talking to me, and he's got Christmas Eve. He had people coming in to install a mezzanine deck in his shop to utilize the vertical space. Can't build a trailer there, Yamez. I could. I can't. If I were to build a trailer and then hook it up and drive it down the road, it would fall to pieces.
You need to make one of those the big anvil trailer like the dude at Quad State.
There you go. We'll start with the base. Get like a 5x.
You ought to be able to get a boat trailer down there pretty cheap.
Oh yeah, I can. Well, not cheap. Nobody wants to come off anything by me. Like it's all like, I've had this trailer for 27 years. How much you want for it? Well, I bought it new for this, and they like increase the price. Well, you can get the same trailer for this much at the store. It's like, yeah, but I'm not at a store. Well, that's what I can get for it.
Just get a couple jet ski trailers and cut the center wheel,
Right.
weld them together and cut the.
Keep the wheels there, so it's like two wheels in the middle.
Going around the corner.
A fire-breathing dragon trailer. Nah.
Tiki bar trailer.
Tiki bar trailer. There we go. Clapped out travel trailer. Yeah,
Dude, you should make a huge coconut.
A coconut trailer. The coconut cruiser. We'll just do a paint job to make it look like get like a 5x5 or something like that, and then paint it to look like a coconut, or a 5x7.
And one of them old Airstreams and just texture it.
Yeah, an Airstream. I love the look of the Airstream trailers. Offer just over half first offer. If they don't play, walk away. Right. A 12-foot lathe came with my new shop. Another goal of mine this year is to market some burners for the beginners and experienced alike, just at an affordable price. Don't care if I make money, just want to help out. That's honorable, Wesley. Do like people do at Dega. Rent a U-Haul to camp in. I honestly thought about renting U-Haul last year, or this past year. I really thought about renting a U-Haul just because last Quad State, we went on the way home like, oh my goodness, we were loaded up on the way home.
Yeah, you got coal from me too, didn't you?
Yeah, I think we got I got 10 bags. Bob got, I think, 10 bags, so that's 20 bags of coal, so that's almost 1,000 pounds. And then we had my anvil, his anvil stand, and then all the steel that we bought while we were up there. Well, ladies and gentlemen, gotta go. Might be back in a bit. Well, we'll be gone in a bit. We got about 15 minutes. Actually, the perfect camping forage hauling trailer is the horse trailers with living quarters. Right? See you later, Roy.
Yeah, they also have the name horse in them, so they cost 3 times as much as a regular trailer.
Yeah, it's definitely something that I haven't really looked deep into because I don't have the money. But like that's part of the growing the business. Part of the business of what I want to do is, in addition to the YouTube channel, it's like I want to grow the forge and the income so that I can do the stuff that I would like to do. Take like a month out of each year and do a traveling show. Visit other smithies and such, and take the show down to oddball locations and set up, and have fun with it. If I were to do that, I would have to install a Wi-Fi system on my truck, satellite internet on my truck,
and change the fuel filter.
Hang a hammock in the front and place a wall between living and foraging area. Race car trailers. Oh, I just love spending my money. Like Australia, yeah. I'll take a ferry with my truck and my trailer and ferry over to Australia. That's what I would do. I need to buy a boat. You
got 74 watching?
No, that's 74 playbacks. I've got 34 watching. Only 27 likes. Y'all. Come on, you know what to do. Foraging on a boat, I'd do it. Hey, Curtis. Get the smoosh the like button just flashing. Remind them to smoosh. My personal goal is to get more vets with PTSD started in blacksmithing. James Jones, get a hold of Anson Ivy. I know he's working on that in his area right now as well. He's actually started, I think he's trying to start an organization. Not on the couch today? No, sir. I am at Hans's shop. Hey, Hans.
Hi.
I traveled to the frozen north of Pennsylvania. A sailboat is more in the Amish theme. Yeah, a pontoon boat. I want a 34-foot pontoon boat with a diving board off the front. We're good, Dana. But, yeah. The plans are there. The only thing holding me back is me. Just like with you guys in your shops, the only thing holding you back is you. If you got to hustle to make money to do your projects, hustle to make money to do your projects. So when is the Tree Man Hammer coming? Three-man hammer coming. Okay. Yeah, so when is the three-man hammer coming? I think Seth Wood is making the three-man hammer.
I'm not.
Yeah. I think Seth Wood, Seth SW Blacksmith is making the 3-man hammer once his shop is up and running.
I'm happy to swing a 1-man hammer right now.
Look here, swing away. Older than dirt. Neil says he needs a 1-man hammer. I am a 1-man hammer. It helps them control the symptoms. Absolutely, Mr. Jones. You made a 3-pound hammer? Right on, right on. Biggest I've made so far is this 4-pound. Maybe my next one that I make will, next big one that I make will be, a personal sledgehammer. Because I actually don't have a sledgehammer in the shop, so those rare occasions that I do have guests in the shop, I'll strike for you. I don't have a sledgehammer. I don't know, okay, I don't have a, here, hold this hand hammer and strike for me. Sounds like an Island Metal power hammer project. I have a power hammer.
10 to 12 pounds is a good sledge for striking.
Right. Can't believe we swung that monster last night. It's not that big. I mean, it's big. I mean, I'm sure forging it was a bear. He actually, I believe, has a video of him forging it out. Yeah. At 27 pounds, it's like half of that for each person. It's not that crazy.
Getting it hot was the hardest part.
Oh, I'm sure. You got a chunk of steel the size of a cinder block, that you're working with.
Yeah. Maybe a brick. 3 inches by 3 inches by 9 inches.
3 by 3 by 3 by 9? It seems so much bigger than 3 by 3, but yeah. Yeah, size of a good brick. What about using a single wide mobile home as a trailer? Yeah. That's a big trailer, man.
Get a park model.
Right?
The little ones they put in campgrounds that are permanent.
Yeah.
Maybe you might as well just get a camper then.
Yeah. Where's the 30-pound hammer? It's over here. Hans is getting it. You swap. No, you don't need to swap. Thought you hit something for a second.
No. Fridge kicks on, it goes through the speaker.
Yeah, man. Monster hammer. There you go. Catch. Yeah, Wesley, we were swinging it last night on the show. Made it back in time for the last few minutes. Oh, you meant the one that he's working on? Let me grab it. Yeah, Wesley, there's videos of us swinging that.
What? That thing?
Yeah. Well, they want to see the 30-pound hammer.
Oh. Oh, God.
That's 30 pounds? That's not 30 pounds.
Yeah, it is.
That's going to be a hammer. That's a hard pill.
5 inches round.
5-inch round?
6 inches long. It's 30 pounds.
Yeah, man.
That one's gonna be a one-handled.
Ben Strickland. Seriously, I always thought Hans was a small dude. Don't know why. Hey, see him standing next to me, and he's like,
I'm small. I'm skinny. I don't know.
I look up to Hans.
I weigh 158 pounds, so I'm not big.
Strap into the deep sea fishing belt and swing that baby.
I'm full of piss.
Hey Amber, how you doing? Amber Steve. Hammer, that's an anvil. thought I made large hammers. That thing is badass. Yeah, man. You talking that the double handle or that the 30-pounder? Hey Troy, good morning. All y'all showing up for the last gasp. Why are you forging a 13-kilogram hammer?
Because I need a sledgehammer, and why not?
Because he needs one. Because, you know, he's past the 8 pounds now. It needs to bump up to the 30-pound, you know, single-arm hammer.
Because I like making big hammers alone, because it doesn't seem like it should be done.
Yet it's done.
Yet it's done.
Yeah, who else was bragging about making, I was the first person to forge a hammer. Not comparing, just saying.
No, that's
Sorry.
You're lucky you're alive.
I just always thought that was freaking hilarious.
Alex Steele, he got his start forging a hammer alone.
Yeah.
That was one of his most popular videos that got him.
So he's moving into Sam's territory with the swing. Yeah, man. Morning, Alex.
You're such a dork.
Make it a cross peen.
Should.
Dude, oh my god.
Double diagonal.
Double diagonal peen, 30-pound double diagonal peen. Why? What's up, Chaz?
I might as well carve it too.
Yeah, make it a 30-pound Donnie Sharko.
Like a hippo.
Make it a 30-pound Donnie Sharko. Holla!
It's gonna be more like a whale.
Right?
Which it's mostly water weight.
Mostly water weight.
Jim Gaffigan.
Oh, y'all are killing me. But yeah, it's definitely been a year, and I'm not promising that I'm going to go live, you know, New Year's Day at 12 p.m. or 12 a.m., you know, January 1st, sloshed and stuff. I'm not promising that I will, but
It's likely.
it's possible. A 30-pound turning hammer. Well, folks, family coming soon. Yeah, man. Yep, I think everybody's getting ready to go to church. We'll be cutting out of here as well. I mean, you have to have something for work in the small details. I guess 30 pounds will do it.
My repoussé hammer.
It's his repoussé hammer. Make a 30-pound rawhide mallet. It's like this big around.
That's a lot of rawhide. 30 pounds.
Like, I need to straighten this 3/8 twist. Bam! All right.
3 cows died to make this hammer.
Yeah. I think I've seen them pictures, Heavy. Dog head hammers with the end of axle shafts, keeping the splines on there. Morning, Josh. Good morning. Smoosh that like button. I like that smoosh button. Love you, brother. So when is the big project to be done at Troy's? When you come? Honestly, I will be honest. For now, for the foreseeable future, it is going to be very difficult for me to get out of my area unscheduled. I've got scheduled time set aside in for September, and I believe
Better say March or May.
yeah, March coming up here, March or May coming back up here. Yeah, the two, I get basically three breaks a year that, I'm kind of allowed for work. Quad state, winter break, and spring break to get up here. Spring break, Goosefraba. Or Rumspringer.
Rumspringer.
30-pound wooden mallet.
That's not that hard.
Yeah. I'm out. I'm gonna get the shot. Yep. Alright. Yeah, we were being silly. I'm starting the tree shortly after my convalescence. I've got nearly 100 foot of cable coming for branches and have some Schedule 80 pipe for the trunk. There you go. Awesome, 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 awesome. I'm sure Hans is okay, but not Troy's. Well, Hans is 6 hours away. You're 13 hours away. You know, I mean, it's not a matter of him over you. It's a matter of, well, location, location, location. Just like real estate. And I like scratching his beard when we're curled up in the duck or in the deer stand.
Easy.
I'm the little spoon. Shh. Don't tell anybody.
I'm the big spoon.
We're halfway there now. Yeah, but I gotta get back home.
No, get-togethers here at my place are kind of like a.
It's a tradition.
Yeah.
It's a tradition. It's a pre-scheduled tradition. Eventually they'll be set up down at my place once my yard is all cleared up and ready for it. I will be allowing select people to come camp out at my place and forage with me, but Hans is already like ready set for get-togethers for our group of friends, and
It's kind of like Quad State of John's.
yeah, it's y'all are too much. Anyway, guys, it is 11 o'clock. People's got to get going to church, and I've got to go hit the little boys' room and move coal. Lots and lots of coal. Alright. So, y'all have a great day. If you get out to the shop today, don't forget, like Switzer says, toss on them safety glasses. And, yeah, y'all have a good day. Make something awesome. Be creative. And I will talk to you guys later. Rock on. Adios. Feliz Navidad. Cha-cha-cha. Cha-cha-cha. Feliz Navidad. Cha-cha-cha.